I don't even know what to say at this point. It's hard to even keep following this stuff. It's hard. It's very difficult. The only reason that I have any drive whatsoever to continue to do it is because of what I look at is the nefarious nature of what this is. This isn't about representation or inclusion. I mean, we all pretty much know it. What is this? What is this? This is not about any kind of inclusion for anyone. It's not. It just isn't. What the hell is trans non-binary any damn way? This is indoctrination on another level. We all seen, or most of us, I would hope you are informed, there are places in my own country, the United States, where parents are being threatened with jail time or put in jail protecting their children from another parent trying to alter their kid during critical stages of development. I've said it I don't know how many times. If you're over 18, do what you want to do. If it ain't harming nobody, you do you. I don't care what you do to yourself. Whatever. Do whatever. As long as they ain't hurt nobody. As long as you ain't forcing nobody in anything. This is nefarious. It's nefarious. It comes from the most wealthy elites who don't give a shit about you or me. Don't give a damn about anything. Except staying wealthy and creating division amongst us. You know, the plebs in the middle and lower class. This is supposed to be for kids, guys. We yelled at for years. Because Disney Star Wars, it's for kids. Space wizards and laser swords. And why are we so upset at the destruction of our modern myths? The destruction of the ability to share these things with our children. To pass them on. To have these wonderful experiences that we had when we were growing up. With our nieces and nephews, little cousins, children. That's why we were upset. Because it's become perverted into something that's not. Disney Star Wars is not Star Wars. Disney Star Wars is, and I've said this before, it's unwanted butt sex. That's what I equate it to. I know it's a little bit hyperbolic, but look at this. Who wants this? Who wants this in the general population? I'm not talking about the less than 1% of the population that experiences things in ways that everybody else doesn't, for whatever reason. They experience things differently. Or they have undiagnosed issues that need help. Whatever the case may be. However you see it. This is for kids. This is for kids from the idea of the perverts who work at Lucasfilm. The sickos who want to inject strange sexual fantasies, who want to hypersexualize entertainments that they admit it's geared toward children. This is geared toward kids to make the idea of their fantasies live out by indoctrinating children into thinking the way that they do, or making it easier for them to get at kids. It's sick as hell. It's hard for me to even follow or even care or even want to do what. It's just hard for me to even do videos now. The only thing that keeps me involved is how absolutely sick this is. The nefarious nature of privileged millionaires running these companies, hiring sick people, sick, deranged, disgusting people into positions of, well, I won't even say creativity because they're not creative, but into positions where they can put this kind of garbage out in an attempt to indoctrinate children into their weird sexual fantasies, their weird sexual lives. It's really sickening. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with any Who in the hell, aside from like cross-dressers and she-he's or whatever, the things that have existed in the past before. My gods. Gotta watch what you say on this platform because you don't know if you're going to get struck or taken away or demonetized. Just talking about common sense things. Can't bring up common sense. There's certain things that have always been around, but they're just inventing new terms. pressing them onto kids as if they've always been around, as if they need some kind of representation for a very, very newly born types of delusion, terms, identities, variations thereof that have never existed before in human society. Never. These are just weirdos. Just sick fantasies of sickos. It's disgusting to me. It takes all the wind out of me sometimes. Disney Star Wars is unwanted butt sex. Really. That's what it is. Because it's all it is about their sexual fantasies. It's all about the weird racisms and sexism and sexual fantasies of people working at Disney. Disney, place where we know is evil at this point. Entertainment geared toward our children. To hypersexualize them. To live out their sick fantasies. It's all disgusting. It's just terrible. I'm pretty sure that somebody else out there has raged better than this. But check out Raging Rhino. I'm sure he's raged a hell of a lot better. This is disgusting. How is this allowed? Are there any adults? Are there any moral people working at Disney? Are there any at all? Any executives who are parents who think more about their children or the next generation than their bank accounts? I don't even know what to say at this point. Disney Star Wars is butt sex. This is disgusting. I would never, ever care to back anything like this. It's not just that it's bad art. It's not just that it's a terrible idea. It's that it's the nefarious nature behind it. Trying to change culture, trying to pervert culture to hypersexualize children to make them more accessible to others who may share the same types of disgusting fantasies that exist with the people working at Disney Lucasfilm. Man, be good to each other because we need it. Please be good to each other. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Be good to one another. Peace.